Love. Looking. Floating for the corner. Wicks. He is. Is he in? Waiting for the signal. Yes, he's in. Touchdown, Packers. Landino, you agree with us here?
I do. The key is, when does Wicks get control of the ball? And to me,
like his foot
if he has control, that first foot is the right foot.
The touchdown has been confirmed.
Then the left foot is the second foot. So that's what they're ruling there.
First out, going to try to create a little space.
Let's give Williams. He breaks the tackle. Jameson Williams. How did he do that? Touchdown, Lions.
We're pressuring Jared Goff. Audibles to the quick screen. Valentine misses it. And if you miss a tackle, he's out the gates. No laces. He doesn't need them. Tight enough spiral to get it to Williams quick enough where he can accelerate into the defense.
Big test today. 3rd and 10. Going to the end zone, and he's there. It's Lamb who converts for the 3rd time on 3rd down on this drive, and it's a touchdown for Dallas. This guy is amazing. Runs a double move, hitch and go, and he restacks. Nobody's helping over the top over here. 3rd and 8. Here comes the blitz. Yeah, you saw it, Tony. There's Pickens, who pirouettes around the defender and takes off past Edwards. Oh, my gosh. What a leap that was. That was insane. You're not kidding. That was insane. He's so smooth. He's so talented. And yes, they will sign him this offseason. Pressure comes from the right. Throw the ball to the right.
3rd and 9. Burrow out to his right. To the end zone. One hand brought in by Hudson.
Talk about making a play. And guess who it was against? The guy that we've been talking about all night long, Kyle Hamilton. Stabs it with the left hand.
Comes over here, off the fake, on the run. Hirsch going deep downfield and into traffic. And that is picked by Byard, which if it stands, 2nd down at 8. Williams rolling, throwing, open, making the grab. Touchdown, Cole Kmet into the end zone.
Red zone and inside the 10. Adams, touchdown. Just like that, great field position and about as easy of a drive to open a game as Matthew Stafford has had.
Off an outside technique right here, and he's just going to slide right inside. It's an RPO. You know, it's a run play, so Matthew Stafford could turn and hand it off.
So frustrated downs for Jacksonville. Play action from Lawrence. Over the middle, complete again. Myers has a convoy. Myers all the way down to the 5-yard line.
Almost the exact same route they just threw to Washington. This time Washington is clearing out. And then Jacoby Myers, there is so much space. There's about 20 yards of space between the linebackers underneath and the safeties that are going deep. And there is just nobody there to tackle Jacoby Myers.
The pitch to HN. The Saints trying to seal it off, and he's loose. HN for the end zone. He is in for a Dolphin touchdown.
The second level, we talk about capturing the edge. Beautiful. And then Ingle inside. Look at Hill. Hit the first guy, bounce off to get Warner, the second guy.
This wind is going to be a factor all day.
And swirling right now, Corey Bojorquez will be punting, and deep at Sky Moore. You're watching him trying to catch these punts in pregame, and it was an adventure. From the 18, here comes Moore. Finds a sliver on the move. Can he get by Bojorquez? The stiff arm. Here comes the chase. Coming down the near side. They've got Njoku, who is over there along with Whiteheart, chasing Moore.
Watch the lane open up. Right as he goes vertical, the C's part. He gets a block on both sides. He doesn't hesitate, which is the main reason he's able to get through it. He trusts the guys are going to get their blocks. And then the stiff arm in the open field before getting caught down that left sideline.
Quarter of the league in 3rd down conversions. Done it twice on this drive. Trying to do it again with Hubbard. Big hole. There he goes. Big play to the Hubbard touchdown. touchdown. Panthers answer.
The tight end in motion, what that does is just creates numbers on the edge. So now you got basically 3-on-2. But back with the ball in his hands, 2 blockers, 1 sealing, 1 kicking out, and creating that nice run lane for 2.
4-man rush. Stafford into a tight window to Nakua. Picked up by Mike Jackson. And Jackson gets the block to take it home. Touchdown for Jackson.
Yeah, pretty common route combination, something Rams do all the time.
There is no foul for a blindside block.
Mike Jackson just sits all over that. Unfortunately, Matt Stafford leaves it just a little bit behind Puka Nacua, and that's all it takes. Great job jumping in. Look, unfortunately, sometimes the touchdowns come in bunches, and then the interceptions come in bunches. Back to back. 180.
Jones drifting. He will throw it underneath to Taylor. Taylor's got blockers. Taylor down the sideline and out of bounds. Whatever it takes. And if you're Indy, scheme it up, find some things that work. That's 33 yards on the catch and run.
Watch the offensive line that gets out in front of Jonathan Taylor. They're all going to move out here to the left. And then there are 3 offensive linemen just looking for work and nobody even to hit. And of course, if you put the ball in Jonathan Taylor's hands, he's going to be able to be
gun for Jones. 9 minutes to go in this first half. Jones floating. End zone! Pierce has got it! Touchdown! Indianapolis!
To show up for this Indianapolis Colts offense. He goes up and he catches a tough contested ball in a one-on-one situation.
Second down 9. Judkins the back. Sanders to the air. Gets a block. Hit as he throws. Caught wide open. 5 and 5. Touchdown, Cleveland.
Judy's going to be going up, so you got both guys are going to jump him. And you're going to see Fannin, he does an out and up and just sits in the window. Watch how he does a little wheel route, but he slows down so that the corner is not able to play both.
Look, he looks as fresh as he's ever been.
Second down and 10. Stafford takes a shot for Smith with speed. He's got him. Big play, Xavier Smith.
As good a deep ball thrower as there is, but look at the other 2 receivers that are the intermediate routes. It's Puka Nacua, Stevante Adams. They're drawing all the attention, which allows Xavier Smith to just run this what we call a pylon route. It's this deep corner. Basically, your aiming point is the pylon.
And dealing with it in cold weather can't feel good.
1 timeout, 1st and 10, going deep into the wind and looking for Kittle. Broken up on the play. Hickman.
Well, they're calling catch.
They're going to call the catch.
And then ripped out at the end.
All things inside 2 minutes review. There is Kittle. Got the ball. Knee down.
He's down. Yeah, that's a catch.
Great catch by Kittle. It's a 32-yard reception.
Well, the
Third timeout. San Francisco. Their third and final.
Robinson, the passing game. Breece Hall looking like a wide receiver there. Fake to Hall. And now Taylor. Airing it out. It is caught. Mitchell. Touchdown. Gary Albert, who did we say needed to get involved for the Jets? It was Adonai Mitchell, and he runs right by Mike Hughes. That ball hangs up there for a while. Mike Hughes trips on him, and Adonai Mitchell with a nice concentration corrals the...
Right now a 7-point game, 6 minutes to go in the third. Jones steps up. Jones downfield, over the shoulder, Josh Downs. Wow. Texans believe he was out of bounds. The Texans get to him right away.
That is just incredible concentration and ability from Downs. Daniel Jones, obviously with a lot of trust in...
Stafford floats it. Nakua's the target! Oh! Puka Nacua! Absolutely ridiculous to set up first down and goal.
Just
playmakers making plays. And look, Mike Jackson is in a perfect position here. He doesn't bite on the double move. I mean, this is textbook as far as the technique that you would teach the corner. But you can't teach that.
Unreal from Puka Nacua. He got up after that and added 4 more yards to what is one of the best catches you... 2 for 2 today is Carolina. On this crucial 4th down, Young, McMillan, got it! Touchdown, Panthers lead!
He rolls, he's pressured, he's in trouble, heaves it up, oh no! Ernest Jones, house call! He will take it all the way! A game-changing play from Ernest Jones! 84 yards and no flags!
In the NFL, have to come the hard way. The play's over. DeMarcus Lawrence, one of the best premier defensive linemen in the league over the last couple years, just take the sack. I know it feels tough to just accept defeat on 4th down. Just a young quarterback that's just not used to these situations, and he desperately throws it underhand right into the chest of Ernest Jones, and what looked like a prime opportunity for this Vikings offense to
work their butts off and deserve a win.
Here's Vidal on 3rd down, and he turns it upfield for a 1st down. Still going. Kamani Vidal down the sideline, and he has a touchdown. A 59-yard score. A career-long run for Kamani Vidal, and the Chargers regain the lead.
Take a look right there at 68. Gets the kick-out block on Porter, and Vidal makes an excellent cut before the inside pursuit can get to him. And then he hits the home run. The great nephew of Hank Aaron does exactly like Uncle Aaron.
The numbers for the rushing in that first half he's talking about. 9 carries, 33 yards. Rodgers
surrounded by Bosa, and the ball comes out, and Benford has it, and the Bills have a scoop and score to start the second half. And Rodgers is hurt.
2nd and goal, blitz coming. Gino gets rid of it. Incomplete. Oh, wait a minute. Bowers caught it. You got to be kidding me. It looked like Gino was throwing that one to the turf, and Bowers with one arm brings it in.
Wow. It was so good, the crowd's not even booing the call. They're just watching. The ball never touches. And even if it had, he had control as he brought it in. Watch as he brings it in right there. That tip of the ball doesn't even touch.
Would still work the middle of the field.
Two big targets to the left. Nick's looking that way. Not open, trying to take off. Got it away for the touchdown for Sutton. His knee was almost down, but he kept it alive. Fire to Sutton. Denver has the lead.
He loves to sprint forward, but most guys pull up. No, he doesn't want to do that. He's going to throw and keep that knee off the ground, and touchdown for the Denver Broncos. What a remarkable drive, finished by a remarkable throw.
Mariota's in the back. Oh, he caught it! Burks! Unbelievable touchdown! Insane stuff!
The one thing that we heard from Dan Quinn was that Burks was so hungry for action, and that is a classic. One-handed, one fingertip over the edge of the ball to stop that thing.
He's made. Patriots in field goal range at the moment. Here's one downfield, and caught for the touchdown. Kyle Williams. Kyle Williams has been their deep threat here over the last several weeks, and that's a great shot
of the accuracy I was talking about on the deep balls by Drake May. Just drops it right in there. An outstanding job also by Williams, just tracking it. Another rookie that has made a lot of contributions to this offense.